Hey everyone!
Hi! Here's home!
I miss you so much.
I miss you too. We are so happy to be here together for you, the fans. We really, really are, for a good cause during these tough times.
We love you guys so much. Please enjoy this pilot read. Hey everyone!
Hi! Here's home!
I miss you so much.
I miss you too. We are so happy to be here together for you, the fans. We really, really are, for a good cause during these tough times.
We love you guys so much. Please enjoy this pilot reading of The Fosters.
Woo!
Hi everyone, I am Bradley Bredowig, executive producer and co-creator of The Fosters and Good Trouble, and we're so thrilled to be together again for such a great cause, the Actors Fund for Everyone in Entertainment. But before I tell you about why we're supporting the Actors Fund, let's say hi to our cast. Hi guys, how are you?
Hey!
And here's our cast in the order we see them in the pilot. First up, before she was a lawyer with the last name Adams Foster, she was in juvie as Callie Jacob, Maya Mitchell. Hi Maya.
Hi everyone. I'm so good to see all of you. I hope you and your family are staying safe and healthy. I want to introduce you to bad girl number 1, who later became one of Callie's closest friends, Daphne Keene, played by Miss Daphne Clark.
Hey girl, good to see you. Up next is the eldest of the Adams Foster clan, piano virtuoso Brandon Foster, played by David Lambert.
Hey everybody, so great to be back with you all. Now you know her as Steph Adams Foster, but I just like to call her Mom, Terry Polo.
Hey, hi my loves. Well, this next woman played Leland Adams Foster, one of the great loves of my character's life. But that wasn't much of a stretch because Sherry Som is one of the great loves of my actual life. So, hi Sherry Som.
Don't make me cry, Terry Polo. I love you and I miss you so much. And zooming in all the way from Texas, playing social worker David, here's David Sullivan.
Howdy, everybody. Next, she's gorgeous, she's smart, and everyone knows she can't keep a secret. No, I'm not talking about the character, Mariana. I'm talking about Sierra Ramirez.
Well, I will neither confirm nor deny that statement. Hi, everyone. Sending you all a big virtual hug. Playing my brother Jesus and reading the pilot for the very first time, Mr. Noah Centineo.
Yeah. Great to be with everybody again. I can confirm what David said about Sierra. It's true, actually.
Thanks.
Now, playing Brandon's girlfriend and Callie's arch nemesis, Talia, here's Madison Beatty.
Hi guys! Oh, it's so nice to be back together again. Zooming in all the way from London and playing Anchor Beach's favorite English teacher, here's Jay Ali.
Hello to you all from across the pond. Next up we have playing Aiden is Adam Kang.
Hi guys! Playing the role of Captain Roberts again, I'm happy to introduce April Parker Jones.
Well, hello y'all, all the way from Hotlanta. Next up, we love him. You love him. And Steph, well, she used to love him. Here's Brandon Dad, Mike Foster, Danny Nucci.
Hey guys, what a great reason to be together. So good to see you all. This next character started off as a junkie and ended the series as my wife. Playing Ana Gutierrez, it's Alexandra Barreto.
Thanks, Danny. Hi, everybody. Love to you all. Playing Jim Pearson again, here's Colby French.
Hey, guys. Well, last but certainly not least, playing 12-year-old Jude, only this time with a deeper voice, here's Hayden Byerly.
Hey guys, I'm so happy to see you all, and I'm so glad that we can do this for the Actors Fund. I'm actually going to throw it back to Bradley to tell us a little bit more about the fund.
Well, thank you, Hayden. The Actors Fund, founded in 1882, provides social services and financial assistance for all performing arts and entertainment professionals across the country. The fund serves absolutely everyone in film, theater, television, music, opera, radio, and dance. Don't be fooled by the name. The fund was created by actors, but assists everyone in our industry from costumers, ushers, grips, first ADs, writers, crafty, transpo, locations, composers, hair and makeup, comedians, editors, just to name a few. But whenever one of ours is in need, crisis or transition, the Actors Fund is there for them. First of all, if you're a member of the entertainment community and are in need of assistance, please reach out to the Actors Fund at actorsfund.org. Or if you can donate, please do, because every little bit helps. Go to actorsfund.org/The Fosters. You can see on your screens right now, actorsfund.org/The Fosters, to donate whatever you can spare. We'll take as little as $1 because every little bit really does help. Now, let's get to the show. And here to read stage directions, and he will probably cry through all of them because that's what he did at every damn table read we've ever done. Introducing my partner in crime, executive producer and co-creator of The Fosters and Good Trouble, Mr. Peter Page. Hi, Peter.
Hi there. Yeah, I'm already crying. What about it? I'm so excited to see you guys. Let's do this. Here we go. The Fosters pilot by Bradley Bredewig and Peter Page. Act 1, fade in. We are in Chula Vista Juvenile Detention. Day, a line of girls shuffle down a hallway. Callie Jacob keeps her chin down but eyes up, looking for trouble. 3 girls, looking for a fight, slide into line right behind her. Girl number 1 gets in her ear.
You getting out today, huh? That's what we heard. Why you so quiet? You was all mouth the other day when I cut in front of you in the showers. You know, I lost my yard privileges because of you.
Girl number 2 slips ahead of Callie, gets in her face. Callie tries to sidestep around them, but girl 1 is already there. Callie's trapped. With that, girl 1 hauls off and clocks Callie right in the jaw, hard. In slow motion, Callie gets knocked side to side as the girls keep hitting and kicking her. A soft piece of classical music begins to play on a piano. Interior Civic Auditorium, a dark high school auditorium. On stage, Brandon Foster plays a baby grand piano. Behind him, a banner proclaims San Diego Music Society annual competition. Throughout the audience, a smattering of students and chaperones wait their turns. Toward the back of the house, Steph Foster, still in her police officer's uniform, listens proudly. On the seat beside her, barely tucked into her purse, an iPhone lights up. Lena calling, but she doesn't notice. It finally stops its silent ring and the screen changes to read 6 missed calls. Cut to a Volvo station wagon outside the Chula Vista Juvenile Detention. Inside the car, Lena Foster sits with her cell phone pressed to her ear.
Hey, it's Steph. I'm either working or avoiding your call, so leave a message.
Lena hangs up, takes a beat, climbs out of the car. She approaches social worker David Forsola.
Hi, Lena? David.
Where's Bill? I just spoke with him. I thought we were supposed to meet.
Yeah, well, one of his cases, a kid in one of his foster homes OD'd, so he had to rush to the hospital. God. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Anyway, I take it he told you about Callie.
He consults a file in his hands. He leads Lena toward the guard station at the far end of the parking lot.
So it seems like she's been having a few issues with male authority figures of late, which is why...
He thought of us. Okay, so she got into a fight with her foster father?
Yes. And she damaged some of his property, which is how she landed here in juvie.
Damaged his property.
David exchanges paperwork with the guard on duty who picks up a phone.
Wow. David, Bill and I have known each other for a really long time, and he's been a friend of the family ever since he placed the twins with us, but I cannot bring someone violent into my home. I've got my own kids to think about.
No. Well, it looks like this is just a one-time thing. Listen, it would only be for like a few weeks.
Then a loud buzz. The doors open to reveal Callie, her face bruised and bloodied.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. When the kids get out, the other inmates get kind of jealous and they tend to pick fights. 1 second.
Wait.
Just 1 second.
He trots over to meet Callie.
Callie, hi. I'm David. I work with Bill at Child Protective Services.
Where's Jude? Do you know where he is?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I need to speak with him. Where's Bill? Why isn't Bill here?
Yeah, well, we'll have to talk about all that a bit later.
Okay, I just don't understand why I can't talk to Jude.
Okay, hey, look, that's enough. All right, I don't know what you're talking about. Callie, this is Lena. Lena, Callie. I mean, I guess I could take her to one of the group homes.
I mean, it's just for a few weeks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interior Foster House kitchen. Callie sits in one corner of the kitchen, diametrically across from Mariana and Jesus. Lena pulls a bag of frozen peas out of the freezer and hands it to Callie, who puts it on her swollen eye as Mariana and Jesus begin to set the table.
Mariana and Jesus were in the foster program too. They came to us about 8 years ago, and we formally adopted them
5 years ago.
The foster system sucks, dude.
Jesus.
He's right. Kind of does.
Hey, what happened to your face? You get in a fight?
Callie's had kind of a rough day, so how about we cool it with the 3rd degree?
Is there, where's the bathroom?
Oh yeah, it's right through there.
Callie disappears into the other room.
So where'd she come from?
Well, I called Bill from Child Protective Services. You remember Bill? To talk to him about something, and he was in a bind, and he is someplace for Callie to stay. And you know, she's had kind of a rough time lately, so let's be a little extra nice to her, okay?
What were you talking to Bill about?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna wait until everyone was home to tell you guys, but have a seat. I was calling to see when we can set up a meeting with your birth mom. I thought you'd be more excited. It's kind of all you've been talking about for the last 6 months.
Yeah, I know. I don't think so.
Did Jesus talk you out of this? You know, just because he doesn't want to do it.
What do you mean?
No, I just changed my mind is all.
Doesn't ring entirely true, but Lena doesn't push. We cut into the powder room. Callie stands alone at the sink, staring at her bruised face in the mirror. Alone for the first time, she breaks down in tears. Some combination of exhaustion and relief and the relentless frustration that is her life, but mostly a deep need to be reunited with Jude. We cut back to the kitchen.
Okay, so did you guys do your homework?
Mariana nods, points at her brother.
Why are you gonna look at me like that? Just because you don't ever gotta study and you get all A's?
Jesus, everyone has their strengths.
When Brandon wanders in.
Hey,
Hey, how was the audition?
it was good. It was good. I made the finals.
What? You did? That's great.
Yeah, it's no big deal, really.
It is like a very huge big deal. Isn't there like a $5,000 scholarship?
When is it?
It's tomorrow night. And we're all going, so you make sure you get your homework done right after school, please.
Just then, Callie comes back. Brandon locks eyes with her. He's never seen anyone quite like her, beautiful but broken.
Who's this?
Oh, this is Callie. She'll be staying with us for a while.
Staying with us. Wow. Okay. Nice to meet you.
What about him?
What?
What about him? How'd you get him? In the 99-cent store, they have everything there.
Oh, Brandon is my my partner.
Just then, Steph strides into the kitchen, still in her uniform.
Oh, Brandon is my partner, Steph's biological son from her previous marriage.
Hi, my babies.
Seeing Steph's uniform, Callie visibly tenses.
What? Nobody told you our mom's a cop?
See, this is why no boys ever want to come over.
As it should be.
So you're dykes.
I mean, they prefer the term people, but yeah, they're gay.
And he's the real son.
Everyone's taken aback, but Callie's words particularly hit Mariana where it counts.
And who's this?
Off Steph's tight smile, we end Act 1. And now it is my pleasure to introduce singer-songwriter Carrie Kimmel, singing her song and ours, Where You Come From. Act 2. Exterior Foster House front porch, night. Lena and Steph step outside.
I tried calling you several times.
Yes, I know, and you never left a message.
Look, I'm sorry, but it was time sensitive.
Do we know anything about this girl, Lena? We're bringing to our home with our children, and what happened to her face?
She got beat up in juvie.
In juvie?
Look, I know. I double checked with Bill. She's not violent. She's not dangerous in any way. It's just a one-time thing.
Okay, honey, listen. We can't save them all, Lena.
It's just for a few weeks. I'm telling you, if you had been there and you'd seen the way this girl looked at me.
Okay, I know that you only did this for the goodness of your heart, and I cannot get mad at you for that, can I?
Mushy. I should bring extra kids home more often.
Yes, please do not, because any more kids around here is going to be like the Brady Bunch, and we are definitely not Brady Bunch.
Interior, kitchen. The other kids have gone to their rooms, leaving Callie some alone time with Steph and Lena.
Okay, curfew on school nights is at 7, and you don't leave the house without asking permission. Also, you'll be going to school while you are staying here. Lena is vice principal at Anchor Beach Charter, and all the kids go there, so you will be...
Where do I sleep?
Excuse me?
It's not my first time in a foster. Where do I sleep?
Callie is not making it easy for Steph to get on board with all this.
Let me show you.
Interior living room. Lena finishes making up the couch for Callie to sleep on.
1 pillow? 2? Okay, I'll leave them both. I left some towels for you in the bathroom, and do you have a toothbrush?
No, I don't have a toothbrush. How would I have gotten a toothbrush?
Okay, Callie, we're on your side, so you can take it down a notch, okay?
Yeah.
I noticed you were pretty upset earlier when you were talking to David. Who's Jude?
Look, when I went to juvie.
Steph comes in.
Okay, here's some clothes for you to sleep in. Leave your clothes outside the bathroom, and I will wash them so they will be clean for tomorrow, okay? Okay, good night.
Steph returns upstairs. When she's gone,
You were saying?
Got that toothbrush?
Lena decides not to press her. Interior Mariana's room. Mariana and Jesus lounge on her bed. Steph appears at the door.
Extraña, chica. No le tengo confianza.
Hey, you know the rules. No se habla español para hablar de la gente.
That's very good.
Gracias, señor. Hey, you two know that it's not true, right? What Callie said, you two are every bit as much our kids as Brandon is, yes? Miss Thang? Okay, I love you, babies. 15 minutes till lights out, yes?
Interior bathroom. Callie sits in a tub full of hot water, hunched over her knees, lost in thought. There's a bruise visible on her back from where the juvie girls punched her. She notices a worn decal on the towel, left over from when the twins were younger, of a cute animated sea turtle. She runs her fingers over it. Interior Brandon's room. Steph looks over Brandon's shoulder as he works on his composition on a keyboard.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Listen, I really need you to step up while Callie is in this house, all right? I really don't want to make a big deal of this, especially with Mariana and Jesus, but between you and me, Callie was in juvie for a little while, okay?
What is she doing in the house?
She is fine. She's fine. Lena and I would not have her in this house if she wasn't. You know that. So I just need you to, I don't know.
Okay, I'll be sure to. I don't know as much as I can.
Are you sure that you are not Lena's biological son?
You know, Ma, I've got homework to do. Moby Dick waits for no man, so.
All right, okay, fine. You know, which reminds me, do you need condoms? You and Talia are using.
Oh my God. Okay, the door is right over there.
What?
Mom.
Protect and serve. That's my job. You know
Mom,
that.
Please.
My little baby is growing up.
Get out.
You love
Interior kitchen night. Mariana's in the kitchen looking for something in a bin on a shelf near the sink. She grabs a prescription bottle and empties about half a dozen blue and red pills into her hand. She puts the bottle back and turns to see Callie standing there. Mariana covertly slips the pills into the pocket of her sweatshirt.
I needed some water.
She brushes past Callie and heads upstairs. Callie goes to the bin, opens it. She looks at the bottle of pills. It reads, Jesus Foster for symptoms of ADHD. Interior, master bedroom. Steph pulls Callie's laundry out of the dryer and Zena comes out of the bathroom rubbing lotion onto her hands.
Thank you.
She wraps herself around Steph from behind.
Okay, so I've been thinking, I know how mad I would have been if you made such a huge decision without consulting me. Sorry.
Fine. It is fine. Right, I'm okay. She's just not exactly the warmest kid that I have ever met.
I really appreciate you making the effort, and it means a lot to me.
Of course, my love.
I was just thinking that poor girl's been through so much, and I'm just glad we can give her a place to stay, but safe for now.
Right, for now. Yes, as long as she doesn't mess with our family, we are all good. Get off my side of the bed, please.
Hey, Mama Tiger. You want to hear something strange? I talked to the twins about meeting their birth mother, and now neither one wants to do it.
Really? Not even Mariana?
Nope. She said she's not ready.
Good.
Lena cuddles up to Steph. Interior, upstairs hallway, Brandon's room. Callie wanders upstairs, spies into Brandon's room. She watches through the open door as Golden Boy lays on his bed reading a book. There's something about the way she's looking at him. Then she spots his cell phone charging on top of the dresser beside the door. She holds her breath, reaches inside ever so carefully, keeping her eyes locked on Brandon. She tugs the phone free from the cord and silently pulls it out the door. Exterior Foster house. Callie slips downstairs and dials a number from memory on Brandon's phone.
Hey, baby, it's me. I'm out and I'm coming. I promised Jude. I just gotta figure out how to get there.
End of Act 2. And now, please say hello to Jesus' fiance Emma and Mike's foster son AJ, Amanda Layton, and Tom Williamson.
Hey guys! So great to see all of you, and it's so cool to come together for such a great cause. I mean, you heard from Bradley about all of the amazing support that the Actors Fund gives to our industry, and here's some actual letters from those that they helped.
This is a letter from a background artist in New York. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for the COVID-19 financial assistance grants you blessed me with. I was so shocked to see your email. My eyes filled with tears of gratitude. I got on my knees and thanked God for you. Your response time was so quick considering how overwhelmed you must be. I attended my first event at the Actors Fund shortly before the pandemic began. It was a wonderful event. I felt embraced and left feeling so happy I'd come, but never thought I would have been in need of your assistance anytime in the near future. Then the world stopped. The productions I was working on shut down, my part-time job shut down, and the uncertainty has become overwhelming at times. I'm so grateful for your assistance and a sense of community that it gives me at this most difficult time. I really can't say thank you enough. If you're in the arts and entertainment industry and need help, please go to actorsfund.org for a list of their social services or to fill out a financial aid application. And to donate, go to actorsfund.org/thefosters.
That's amazing. And I'm going to spread the word to my This Is Us cast and crew and to my friends on some other shows. This is a letter from a group in Los Angeles. I wanted to thank you and everyone at the Actors Fund from the bottom of my heart. I have been working in entertainment in Los Angeles for 20 years now, and this is probably the toughest time that myself and our industry has faced. It's been increasingly impossible to make ends meet, and I am incredibly moved by the Actors Fund's help during these dark times. As an industry professional for over 20 years, I have helped out, groomed, and trained many people in the attempt to break into the business. One of the main principles I try to instill in them is to pay it forward, a simple karmic principle that is the essence of our industry. Help others out so they too can help others out in the future. It is so amazing to see how this has a real world effect, and I vow to keep on paying it forward. So the financial assistance I receive from the Actors Fund is not something that just stays with me, but also carries over to my actions and how I help others out in the future. That's beautiful. And your donation to the Actors Fund pays it forward for all of those in our industry living paycheck to paycheck. So if you can give even just a little, it really goes a long way. So go to theactorsfund.org/thefosters to donate. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Love you, Fosters family.
Love you guys. Miss you so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay blessed.
Act 3. Interior Foster House kitchen the next day. Kitchen's buzzing with everyday morning energy. Steph pours herself some coffee. Lena oversees a massive pan of scrambled eggs. Mariana and Brandon set the table. Jesus is texting.
Hey, did you take your pills, sweet? No, go ahead.
I'm on it.
Really? Like you're on the toes? Come on, let's go.
He goes to the same bin where Callie found his pills last night and pops one in his mouth. Lena glances over at Mariana's top.
I know you have a sweater to go over that.
Yep.
Good girl.
Morning, sunshine. Orange juice is on the table. Help yourself. Make yourself at home, okay?
Callie goes and bumps into Brandon, carrying some plates.
Sorry.
Instead of grabbing a juice glass, Callie gets a mug and crosses the kitchen toward the coffee maker. She gets right in front of Mariana, bringing the toast to the table, and Lena grabbing a platter for the eggs. Callie throws their rhythm off for sure. Only when Callie reaches the coffee pot does anyone notice what she's doing.
Would you like some cream?
Callie takes a long sip.
Can I have some coffee too?
No.
Exterior, Anchor Beach Community Charter School, front entrance. Lena's car parks in her reserved parking spot alongside Anchor Beach Community Charter School. Everyone piles out.
Hey, Brandon, why don't you show Callie around? She'll be in Timothy's room to start the day. You are going to love Timothy. He's a lot of fun.
Exterior, Anchor Beach Quad. The kids come around the back of the school. Callie takes in the incredible view, turns to Brandon.
You go to school here?
Yeah. So Timothy's room is over there. You'll find it okay, right? We've got like 20 minutes before class and I want to go practice, so.
Practice for what?
I have the finals of that music competition tonight.
Right.
All right. I'll see you.
Brandon starts to cross the quad. Callie feels the hostile eye of some territorial girls on her, just like when she was in juvie.
Hey, wait up.
She trots over to him, grateful to have someplace to go. Interior, Anchor Beach music room. Brandon sits at the piano, his brow furrowed as he practices his original composition. Callie meanders the room, touching things and half listening.
What is that?
He stops playing.
What, the song? I wrote it.
You wrote it. Really?
Yeah, for the contest. You have to play one classical piece and one original composition. So it's about the night Mom and Lena asked me if it was okay for the twins to come live with us.
How is it about that? It doesn't have any words.
Listen.
He starts to play the simplest melody from the piece.
So this is me. And
he adds 2 more chords on top of the phrase.
These are my moms. And then this.
And now the piece reaches its full resonance. 5 different lines, all working in unison.
This is all of us. Me, Mom, Lena, the twins. See how it all works better together?
Nice.
I don't know, though. I think it's still missing something.
I like it. Wait, they asked you if the twins could move in? Or are you going to say no?
No, I figured there was enough to go around.
Enough of what?
Everything.
Hey, baby. Who's this?
Brandon looks over, smiles at Talia, who is standing in the doorway.
Hey, Talia. This is Callie. She's going to stay with us for a while.
Hey. Welcome to Anchor Beach.
Thanks.
Talia wraps her arm over Brandon's shoulder.
Well, Callie's going to be in Timothy's class with you, T, so can you maybe show her where it is?
Yeah, sure. Of course, but we should go.
Talia kisses Brandon, and they head out the door, leaving Brandon alone with his piano. Interior Anchor Beach classroom day. Callie, Talia, and about a dozen other students sit in big chairs in a circle where Timothy leads discussion about Kafka's Metamorphosis.
But do you think he participated in his own transformation? Did he will it? Did he want it to happen, or did it happen to him?
A boy, Aiden, sitting next to Callie, shifts in his seat, and his heavy keychain jangles on the wood. Callie gets an idea.
What about you, Callie? I know you haven't read the material yet, but what would you do if you suddenly woke up and found yourself living a nightmare?
Off Callie's face, the bell rings. Exterior, Anchor Beach, quad. Jesus trots up behind Mariana.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
So I've been thinking, I'll go with you.
What?
To meet Anna, I'll go with you. I mean, if you want me to.
You don't even want to meet her.
I know.
I told you, I don't think I'm ready.
I know. That's why I want to go with you.
No, thank you.
She trots off to join her friends, leaving her brother more confused than ever. Interior Anchor Beach stairwell breezeway. Callie enters the stairwell, spots the boy with the keychain from class. She hustles down the stairs after him and puts on her most charming smile.
Hey, what's your name?
Aiden.
Nice to meet you, Aiden.
You new here?
Yeah, yep, yeah, new girl. Just moved here. Actually, I could really use someone to show me around.
That can be arranged.
You got a car, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. I was kind of thinking about checking out San Isidro this afternoon.
San Isidro? Down by Tijuana?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it's cool down there.
What are you looking to party or something?
No, I just
I got someone I need to see.
Yeah, no thanks. Good luck.
And he walks away, leaving Callie stranded. Interior Anchor Beach Library. Mariana sits at one of the school computers, logs onto her Facebook account. She goes straight to her messages, open one from someone named Ana Gutierrez. It reads, "I'm so happy I'm going to get to see you. Can you meet tonight?" After a long moment, she types, "Yes. After dinner, Mission Bay Park. Can't wait to see you, Ana." She stares at the word Ana for a moment, then deletes it, replaces it with the word mom. Then she deletes that too and presses send. End of Act 3. Makes me so happy to say this. Please welcome Girls United director Rita Hendricks and lead singer of Someone's Little Sister, Lou Chan. Actors Rosie O'Donnell and Ashley Argota.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Ashley.
Hi. Can I just say how freaking incredible you are? For anybody who doesn't know, Rosie did a 3.5 hour, oh my God, live stream of her Rosie show from her garage on March 22nd as a benefit for the Actors Fund. And not only did it raise $600,000, but also every single living Broadway legend was in it. Like, I freaked out, and on behalf of the Actors Fund and everybody in the entire entertainment community, thank you so much. You're so incredible.
People were really, struggling, and the Actors Fund deals directly with artists and actors and those that make the show. So it's not just the performers, it's the people behind the stage too. And we all wanted to come together to help each other. That's my community, Broadway. And when the Broadway people heard that all the money was going to Actors Fund, they said yes right away. So we actually had too many people, but that's why the show went on for 3.5 hours. Hello.
It was amazing.
Well, we got some amazing letters from people. Can I read one that we got here?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, a letter to the Actors Fund from a costume designer in New York. On behalf of my family, my union friends, and myself, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. This money goes a long way to paying my living expenses. Financial support is needed and great. The effect of your generosity is also psychological. The fact that the Actors Fund is available and is responsive to our needs proves emotional support to so many when so many people need it. When I told my son yesterday that the grant had been approved, he jumped up and down and gave me a high five and a hug. I kept telling him we were going to be okay and we'll make it through this pandemic healthy and stable. You're helping me take care of my family and give tangible proof that people and organizations actually do care. Thank you so much. Your helping provides no limits. Very touching, very beautiful.
Yeah.
To donate, you just have to go to theactorsfund.org/The Fosters. The Fosters, which is a great show, which I know you know everything about. But I hear you do some working at the Actors Fund, don't you?
I do. I'm on the advisory council for the Looking Ahead program of the Actors Fund. It's for all.
And what do they do? What are they looking ahead?
They support all the young performers. They help build community. They give young performers and their parents the skills, the confidence, the values to help them successfully transition into adulthood.
Oh, excellent.
I started acting when I was 5 and I got my big show when I was 15. I definitely didn't have a normal childhood, and they're providing that for all of these kids and these parents. We hear from a lot of parents. I have a letter from a parent here. They say, hello, I just wanted to thank you for all the fun activities you've provided for my 9-year-old son. He's tried several Zoom things during this time and really enjoyed the Looking Ahead things most. He said the crafts were fun. They do a crafternoon. And he learned a lot from Sharon Lieblein, who was the speaker in last week's What I Wish I Knew online interview. As a family, we feel very supported by your organization and appreciate all you do for young performers and their families and continue to do during these tough times. So,
well, listen, if you ever need anyone to do a Zoom class with the kids, I am available and free because nothing's happening but a pandemic.
they would be honored. I would also be honored. I would probably participate in the class.
Excellent. All right, well, it's time to get back to our Foster's family. We want to thank everyone and you, Ashley. Great to see you again.
It's so good to see you. Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
Act 4. Exterior Anchor Beach Quad, same day. It's lunchtime. Mariana's hanging with a couple of friends when she overhears Callie talking to a student nearby.
Is there a metro stop around here?
Mariana crosses to her.
You going somewhere? Gotta meet your pimp.
What is your problem? Take too many of your brother's pills? Don't worry, I'm not gonna narc on you. I mean, your mom's a cob, that's gotta suck.
I guess. So are you leaving? Don't worry, not gonna narc on you.
I got some stuff I gotta take care of. Sorry, it's better if you don't know. That way, if your moms start asking questions.
As Callie turns to head for the front entrance.
Wait, if I was gonna take off, I'd make sure to go out the back. Lena's office looks out over the front entrance. There's a bus stop like 3 blocks from here.
Callie smiles, nods. These two have come to a small but important understanding. The bell rings. Both girls head off in separate directions. Exterior Anchor Beach, elsewhere across the quad. Lena stands near the rear exit, talking to a prospective student and his parents. She looks over and spots Callie headed her direction. She waves. With a sigh, Callie pulls out her class list and pretends she was lost. She changes directions and has no choice but to head to class. Interior Captain's office. Captain Roberts looks up from her desk as Steph enters the office. Mike stands off to one side. Steph looks at him quizzically.
You okay? You're not going to start crying, are you?
With all due respect, ma'am, screw you.
Well, Vasquez was a pain in my ass, so as far as I'm concerned, Sacramento can have him. You know, you're too good of a cop to be taking care of a hothead like that anyway. And now, since you're both partnerless, starting tomorrow, I'm going to pair you up with Mike.
Ma'am?
Is that a problem?
Can I ask why?
I asked.
You did?
That cool?
Do I get time to think about it?
No.
All right, then I think it's very cool. Great idea on your part, Mike.
Well, good. Now get out of my office.
As Steph exits past Mike.
Thanks, Mike. This is going to go well for me.
Interior Anchor Beach Quad. Ariana crosses the quad when Jesus comes striding over, his hand out.
Hey, I need some money.
Rude much? No, you got your own money.
I left my wallet at home. Come on, I'm hungry. I didn't eat lunch.
Too bad for you.
I just want a snack. I'll pay you back.
No, you won't. You never pay me back because you never have any money because you always spend it on surf crap. So no.
Look, just give me $5. I promise I'll pay you back tonight.
She grabs her purse.
Jesus, give me that.
She turns to grab her purse from him, but it's too late. He opens it to find a wad of cash, mostly 10s and 20s, several $100s worth at least.
What is this?
She grabs it from him, stuffs it back in her purse.
Nothing.
Whoa, where did you get that?
Don't worry about it.
He peels off a $5 bill and hands it to him.
No, go get something to eat and leave me alone.
He gives her a look, then walks away. Exterior Anchor Beach, elsewhere on the quad. The bell rings. Students flood the breezeways. Brandon walks with Talia. His phone buzzes. He looks at the screen. San Ysidro, California. He ignores the call.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Well, my parents are out of town this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You want to stay the night?
I'd have to sneak out.
Or just tell them you're staying at Aiden's?
Out of the corner of his eye, Brandon spots Callie headed off campus. He suddenly takes off.
Hey, where are you going?
Give me two seconds. Hey, Callie.
He chases after his new foster sister. He catches up to her.
So, where are you going?
Got some stuff to take care of.
Stuff to take care of, like right now?
It's important.
Well, you're not going to be able to take care of anything if you end up back in juvie. My mom's a cop. Do you seriously think she won't track you down in like a minute flat?
Can you just mind your own damn business? Your whole freaking family.
I'm just trying to help you.
Stop.
His phone buzzes. He pulls it out of his pocket, looks at it.
God, someone's been calling me from this number all day.
Callie stops, grabs the phone from him.
Hey.
Hey, baby, it's me. What's going on? Wait, what do you mean? Jude, what are you saying? Let me talk to Jude. Put him back on the phone.
The line goes dead. Callie dials, but no one answers. Callie's suddenly more emotional, agitated, desperate even.
What's going on? Who was that? And why are they calling my number?
I borrowed your phone last night. I gotta go.
Wait, no, who was that? Was it like your boyfriend or something?
No,
Then who was it? How do they have my number?
it's my brother.
Let me call my mom. She can help. Okay.
Steph? No way.
Well, she's a cop.
No cops.
She's not like that.
Okay, look, we both know that if you call your mom, she's gonna look in the system and find all these complaints that my foster father said about me. You're just gonna get me sent back to juvie, and Jude is gonna be stuck in that house. I have to go.
Callie takes off. He watches her disappear. What now? End of Act 4. I'm thrilled to welcome back Callie's sister Sophia, Bailey Madison, and Callie's first boyfriend, and then Mariana's first, you know what, Wyatt, Alex Saxon.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hi everyone. It's been so fun to watch you guys. I've been so moved by these stories of how the Actors Fund has helped all the different tradespeople in our industry. And I actually have a Facebook post here to share from a scenic designer in Chicago. So I thought it'd be fun to read that. They said, I have to say a very huge thank you today to the Actors Fund for coming through big time for my husband and I during these COVID-19 times. If you are in the biz and still stuck in unemployment purgatory, they are offering grants to industry professionals, regardless of union affiliation or not. Front of house or back of house, thank you so much. I foresee a big benefit fundraiser in our future when this is all over. It truly saved the day for us. It will cover our rent and both of our insurance for the month, a true lifeline. So let's all help the Actors Fund continue to help everyone in the entertainment industry. Please consider donating whatever amount that you can to actorsfund.org/thefosters.
Bailey, I got a question. I'm back home in Missouri right now, and there are a lot of theaters, there's music venues in Branson and Kansas City, all over the state. Does the Actors Fund help here too?
Oh yeah, they are a nationwide organization actually. When Hurricane Harvey hit Houston, the fund was there helping cast and crews stay afloat when the Alley Theater was literally underwater.
That's incredible. Also, we have a letter here from a casting director in Los Angeles I'll share with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much. I was totally at my wit's end today, still no word or update on my unemployment benefits, and impossible to reach them on the phone. Credit cards are totally maxed out, and the rent is due on Friday. Such perfect timing, such a tremendous relief until unemployment gets their overloaded system in order. So thank you again, truly, all of you working wonders and providing so much assistance to our community. And if you work in the arts and entertainment community and you need help, the Actors Fund is here for you. They've streamlined their financial aid application and the turnaround time so everyone can get the help that they need as fast and as stress-free as possible.
Every dollar that you guys donate today will go towards emergency grants and social services to help get our beloved crew members back up and on their feet. So you can donate today at actorsfund.org/thefosters. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Stay safe.
Act 5. Interior bus day. Brandon and Callie sit on a sparsely populated bus, Brandon noticing that their knees are touching.
Don't you have that music thing tonight?
Oh, it's just, don't worry about it. There'll be others. So what happened at the house?
My foster father caught my little brother wearing one of his ex-wife's dresses, started beating the crap out of him.
Seriously? He hit him?
Yeah. I mean, he used to hit me all the time, which, you know, whatever. But when I saw him going after Jude, I tried to stop him. He kicked me in my stomach. So I grabbed his baseball bat and went outside and started beating the hell out of his precious Trans Am. The cops came, he told them I went crazy and he was defending himself. nobody seemed to care much about my side of the story.
Off Brandon, not sure what to say. Interior foster house foyer. Lena comes in through the front door, just in time to see Mariana headed upstairs.
Hey, sweetheart. You okay?
I don't feel so good. Stomach hurts. I don't think I'm going to be able to go to bed tonight.
What, do you feel like you're going to throw up, or?
No, I think I must have eaten something bad. I think I just need to lie down.
Okay. Well, go rest for a little while, and we'll see how you're feeling a little later.
Mariana nods sadly, plods upstairs. Lena sets down her things and turns to Jesus, who is coming downstairs and heads into the living room.
So what's going on with Mariana?
What do you mean?
Why is she pretending to be sick?
I don't know. Maybe she is sick. And maybe it's her time of the...
If you say time of the month, I am going to sign you up for a women's health workshop at my OBGYN. Don't ever say that in a house full of women.
Okay, geez. I mean, if it's not that, then I don't know what to tell you.
Jesus plops down on the couch, starts playing a video game.
Hey, okay, you turn that off. You gotta go change for Brandon's competition.
Just then we hear Steph in the kitchen.
I'm home. Now, Jesus.
He turns off the game. Interior kitchen, Steph is grabbing string cheese from the fridge.
Hey, where's everybody?
Lena comes in.
Hey.
Hey.
What's wrong? Is everything okay with Callie?
No, I haven't had a chance to check in with her yet. I just walked in, but something's up with the twins.
Meaning?
Well, Mariana is pretending to be sick.
Oh, let me guess, stomach ache?
And Jesus is all clammed up. He's not saying something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I've been putting too much pressure on Mariana? Do you think this is about Anna?
No, absolutely not. I think that she's just changed her mind. Honey, really, it's okay.
Lena rests her head on Steph's shoulder.
You keep me sane.
Well, I'm not sure that you're going to be sane when I tell you what happened at work today.
What?
Well, now that Vasquez is leaving, guess who they are partnering me with?
Who?
Mike. Yeah, apparently he asked for me.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Honey, please do not go all nonverbal on me. I promise it's absolutely not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right now, who's clammed up? Honey, please. Listen, it's Mike. It's just Mike.
Yeah, it's just Mike.
The doorbell rings. Lena goes to answer. Interior foyer. Lena opens the front door to reveal Mike in a jacket and tie.
Hello, Mike.
Hey, you guys ready?
Brandon, your dad's here. Time for your competition.
No answer.
He'll be down in a minute. I think he's nervous. Brandon! So I hear you and Steph are gonna be back on the beat together.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, Steph said that you asked for her.
I did. Look, it was either me or some rookie, and I never felt comfortable when she was working with Vasquez, so I just feel better knowing when I'm around, you know? I mean, we got the kids to think about.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I mean, as a feminist, I'm offended, but as your wife, you know, thanks.
Don't tell Steph I said that.
God, where is that kid?
Brandon, shake a leg. Come on, I'm ready to do this thing. Let's go. Hey, Mike, you clean up nicely.
Steph?
Jesus appears on the stairs.
Why haven't you changed yet?
He's not here.
What?
They didn't walk home with us. I mean, I just figured he was showing her around or something.
Her who? Her Callie, her?
Yeah, Callie.
Well, it's not like him. He knows he has the music thing tonight.
No, it's not.
Look, I don't know who this girl is or why you guys feel like you have to take in strays like some damn homeless shelter, but...
Okay.
So where the hell are they then?
Off that question, we end Act 5. Brings me much joy to welcome back our Foster's grand matriarchs, Annie Potts and Lorraine Toussaint.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Hi, Lo. How you doing?
Hi.
You keeping safe?
Girl, I'm all right. I'm doing fine. I'm good.
I have been a big fan of the Actors Fund for a long time. I want to read a voicemail message from the daughter of a resident of the Actors Fund home who died of COVID. My dear Lucy, my dear angel Lucy, you've been there from the very beginning to the very, very end. I got the word last night about Daddy's passing. I am very sad, of course, but I am so deeply grateful that I was able to have that final prayer and moment with him. You don't know what that means for my spirit. You don't know what that means for the two of us and what it means for when he and I will be rejoined again. I will never forget that moment, and I'm so grateful that you were so willing and able to facilitate that. More than anything, I want you to know that from the moment that I walked into the doors at the Actors Fund home, and you were getting ready to leave that evening, and you chose to stay and help me with all his paperwork, from that moment to this very moment, I am so grateful for you, Lucy. You truly are an angel, and God put you in that position because he knew you were capable of bringing light to people's hearts and solace to their spirits. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Gosh, that's so beautiful, Annie.
So beautiful.
If you can please donate to actorsfund.org, the Fosters. Any amount is truly welcome. And you know, I have very personal experience with the Actors Fund. As a young actor, early in my career, the Actors Fund has literally saved, let me take off my glasses so you can actually see my eyes, has actually saved my life so many times. You know, we live on the edge. It's where we create from. It's where we find ourselves. It's just where we live, but that's a dangerous place as well as a creative place. And, you know, it's most of us live paycheck to paycheck because that's just the nature of this business. And so I'm one of those actors who has worked my entire life, my entire career, and yet still there have been moments when I have hit real stumbling blocks. And the Actors Fund has often, not once, not twice, but often been the last step before despair. And they've helped me in big ways and small ways. I'm so grateful for them. And they do it allowing us to keep our pride. And that is the one thing that they honor there as they help us. So I am so happy to be sporting the Actors Fund.
I never knew you'd been to the Actors Fund for assistance. Wow. Thank God for them.
Oh, yes.
And thank you for sharing that. I know that a lot of people are embarrassed to ask for help in times of need, and you know, just to know you're not alone.
Mm-hmm.
Here is one last email from a prop master in Atlanta. My sincerest thanks to you and everyone at the Actors Fund for this grant. Life has felt so daunting the past 3 weeks. Receiving your email felt like the warm embrace that I've been yearning for during this time of isolation. I know I'm not alone in this. I hope you are taking care of yourself while you spend your days taking care of others. I hope you and your loved ones are healthy and safe. For me, it's hard to ask for help, and I'm grateful and humbled. Much love.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Actors Fund.
Thank you.
Act 6. Interior Foster House Kitchen, night. Lena hangs up her cell, turns to Jesus, Steph, and Mike.
He's not answering. Okay, let me try Talia.
Picks up her phone, steps away.
Guys, I'm sure he's fine. He probably thought we were going to meet him at the contest. Look, why don't we just head over there and check?
You know, wait a minute. I have this app installed on all of our phones because this one kept losing his.
Lena hangs up.
She says the last time she saw him, he was talking Callie before 7th period. Maybe Mike's right. Maybe we're just overreacting.
Steph checks the screen in front of her.
If we are overreacting, then what are they doing in San Ysidro?
He shoots Lena and I told you so look.
What?
Are they going to Tijuana?
I'm gonna kill him. This is exactly what I was afraid of, Lena.
Let's go.
I will drive.
She and Steph take off. Jesus pulls down the tin, grabs his bottle of meds. He dumps one into his left hand when he notices that there are very few. Interior Mariana's room. Mariana watches out of her window as Steph and Lena pull out of the driveway. She immediately grabs her purse and is headed for the door when Jesus appears.
Hey, Brandon and Callie are missing.
What do you mean missing?
Like they never came home from school.
Oh. Huh.
She's clearly trying to get out of her room. Jesus doesn't clear the doorway.
Hey, you didn't take any of my meds, did you?
What? No, why?
Because Ma just picked me up a new bottle and now it's almost gone.
Well, what are you looking at me for?
I was just asking.
Okay, well, ask Brandon or Callie. No, excuse me, I gotta go.
She tries to push past him, but he stops her.
Is that how you got all that money? Are you selling my freaking pills?
What? No.
Because Mama sure as hell didn't give you that big wad of cash. Or, I mean, did she? Should I ask her? Why? Why would you do that? It is so damn stupid. You can literally go to jail, Mariana. What the hell do you need all that money for anyway?
I've been talking to Anna.
Anna, our birth mother, Anna?
She got back in town last month. I found her online.
What? Wait, you're not supposed to. I thought you didn't even want to meet her.
No, I didn't want Steph and Lena sticking their noses all up in my business, okay? They wouldn't get it. Anna needs some money. I just want to help her out a little.
You're giving her money, Mariana, for what? Why?
What do you mean, why? 'Cause she's our mom.
She's not our mom. Our moms live here in this house. What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't understand. That's why I didn't tell you.
Understand what, Mariana? That woman is not our mom. She is a monster who left her 2 babies so that she could run off with some dumbass and screw whoever she wanted. She freaking abandoned us. I mean, she left us.
Well, she came back.
I thought you were supposed to be the smart one.
He walks away. Interior car. Steph drives as Lena dials her cell phone. They're beyond worried. We intercut with the interior-exterior San Ysidro house. It's a rundown house in a nondescript neighborhood. A dented Trans Am sits in the driveway. Callie signals to Brandon with a head nod. He goes to the front door and knocks.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can you help me out? I'm lost.
Callie sneaks over to the kitchen door in the rear of the house and taps on it lightly. Inside, she sees 12-year-old Jude washing dishes.
Jude.
You can't hear her. A light turns on in the house. Callie drops back. Brandon at the front door knocks again.
Hello? Is anybody home?
Callie gets up, tries once more. Still no response from Jude. The front door opens. Jim Pearson peers out through the screen.
Can I help you?
Yes, sir. I was. I'm just looking for the metro.
The metro's a few miles from here.
Yes, sir. I guess I got kind of lost.
Over Pearson's shoulder, Brandon can see Callie slip inside through the back door as she creeps quietly.
Well, you got to go about 6 blocks.
On her way to Jude, Callie steps too hard, making a small creak.
What the hell are you doing in here? Hey, get out of my house.
I just want to see Jude just for a minute.
No.
He moves to the kitchen where Jude is. Pearson grabs her by the arm.
I said no. You know, you made a lot of trouble for me the last time you were here.
Hey, don't touch her.
Brandon comes inside, reaches for Pearson. Pearson whips around, shoves Brandon against the wall.
Okay, look, I'm sorry about your car, okay? I will pay to have it fixed. I just want to talk to Jude, okay? Please.
He shakes him off. He grabs her, but she slips past him.
Jude!
Pearson opens a desk drawer and pulls out a gun.
Callie!
Get the hell out of my house.
Hey, man. Calm down.
Don't you move.
Exterior house. Just then, Steph, Lena, and Mike pull up. Steph and Mike jump out and survey the scene. Through the window, they can see Pearson with his gun drawn.
Lena, please stay here.
They pull out their pistols and split to opposite sides of the house. As Steph approaches the back door, Callie moves toward Jude, distracting Pearson. Steph sneaks in and holds her gun against his back.
Freeze, police. Brandon, please get back.
Mike comes in the front door, his gun drawn.
Don't even think about it. Put the gun down. Get on your knees.
Pearson does as told.
Damn it.
Down on your knees, now!
Mike moves in and cuffs him. Exterior, beach, night. Mariana sits on a bench alone. She's starting to wonder if Anna's going to show. She hears something, looks around expectantly, but no one's there. We go back to the San Ysidro house. Mike loads Pearson into the back of a cop car. Callie and Jude come out of the house with their few possessions. Jude carries an old backpack, which has a noticeable logo of the same animated sea turtle from the Foster's shower wall. Lena and Brandon watch as Callie leads Jude to the car.
Who's that?
That's her brother, Jude. I was trying to do the right thing. I'm sorry about the scholarship. I know we could use it.
Brandon, I don't care about the scholarship. The guy had a gun.
Brandon gets in the car with Jude. He notices the sea turtle on his backpack.
Hey, Skippy. My brother used to have that backpack.
Cool. Outside the car, Callie hands Jude's duffel bag to Steph.
I would like you to understand, Callie, how tonight could have ended very, very badly.
Look, if you want to send me back to juvie, at least just promise me that Jude will be safe.
Callie, you are not disposable. You're not worthless. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Elsewhere, Lena's on the phone.
Yeah, we'll take him home for now, Bill. It's fine. We'll talk tomorrow.
Steph helps Callie into the car. Mike appears on the other side of the car to talk to Brandon.
I'm gonna kill you if your mother doesn't kill you first. Love you, B.
Love you too.
Mike and Steph close the doors. Jude is squashed safely between Callie and Brandon in the back seat while they wait.
Sorry. You didn't have to come.
Yes, I did.
Exterior beach. Mariana's still waiting alone, looks up to see her birth mother, Anna, for the first time in over a decade.
Hey.
Pretty.
Thanks. So are you. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm back in town, trying to get back on my feet. So, you got anything for me?
Mariana reaches into her purse, pulls out the cash.
Oh, here. Hope this helps.
Anna looks at it, resists the urge to count it.
It will. Trust me. Thank you so much.
Don't worry about it.
So you better get home, huh? Your folks be wondering where you are.
My mom's.
What?
My mom's will be wondering where I am.
Okay.
He gives Mariana a very awkward hug. Anna's eyes well with tears that do not fall. As she turns to go, she holds up the money.
Thanks again.
Mariana nods, then watches Anna disappear into the dark. Exterior San Ysidro house. Mike says goodbye to Steph and Lena.
I'm gonna make sure this guy has a terrible night. I'll get a ride later. You guys head home. Wow. You're gonna need a bigger car. I'll see you at work tomorrow.
He leaves.
So I talked to Bill. He's gonna make arrangements to come and get the kids tomorrow.
No.
What does that mean?
It means that we're not sending these kids back into the system. Not now. Anyway, Lena.
Are you sure? I mean, we really don't have the room.
We will make room.
Steph hugs Lena. Steph and Lena climb into the front seat and close their doors.
All right, buckle up, everyone.
Steph starts the car, places a reassuring hand on Lena's knee, and they pull away into the night. Exterior Foster house night. Jesus sits on the front steps, phone in his hands, waiting for his sister. After a moment, he looks up as Mariana appears, heartbroken. Jesus can tell the Anna experience was not good without saying a word. She comes up the walk and sits down beside him. A beat, then he puts his arm around her and she lays her head against his shoulder. They sit there in the darkness until suddenly headlights appear. The Denali pulls into the driveway and the twins stand up. Steph, Lena, and the kids spill out of the SUV and surround the twins. They all introduce them to Jude.
Then
Lena opens the front door and Steph herds them all inside. First Jesus, then Mariana, Brandon next, until only Callie and Jude remain. Steph looks at them, then carefully guides them into the house. She shuts the door. End of pilot. And here now, executive producer and Good Trouble co-creator, Joanna Johnson.
How amazing is it to have our Foster's family back together again? What a wonderful journey we shared for 5 seasons. Thank you for being a part of this reading to benefit the Actors Fund, which, as Brad explained before the read, provides benefits to all people who work in the entertainment and performing arts industries. Since COVID-19, over 890,000 entertainment jobs have been lost in LA County alone. If you add in job losses in movie theaters, Broadway and regional theaters, and concert venues, we're talking over 2 million jobs lost nationwide. Since March, the Actors Fund has provided more than $11.5 million in emergency financial aid to all these wonderful people. That means over the past 2 months, they've given more money than they normally would have given in 5 years' time. And that's because of caring people like you. So please donate whatever you can to theactorsfund.org/thefosters. And that's all for us. We just want to say thank you to our beautiful cast and to our Fosters fans. And the Fosters available again on freeform.com and the Freeform app. Stay safe and well. We love you.
Thank you,
Bye,
everyone.
Bye. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Love you guys.